All right, so we are now in the meat patty part of a hamburger. So this is the juiciest, meatiest part of our course. Crafting the nearly perfect cold DM. And why do I say nearly? Well, nothing's ever perfect, right? We're all gonna stumble, we're all gonna fall, but we just have to get there as best as possible. So just remember, cold DMs, these are unsolicited direct messages, right? They're a great way to get to someone, but if you screw up, you really screw up. So there's a few things I'm gonna go over to make sure that you cross your T's, dot your I's. I always mess that up. And just make sure that you're messaging people in a professional manner, right? So one, be brief and to the point. That's super important, right? So if you're brief and to the point, you're not going to ramble. Customers are not going to get confused, right? Be polite and professional. Make sure that you're not using jargon that person's not going to understand. So hyper focus, right? Your messaging. Or first, hyper focus your niche audience, right? Build that really strong list and then really focus on personalizing that message. And that's where I'm going to jump into, right? So personalizing your message is super important because this is going to make a big difference in how and what your reply rate is going to look like. And what do I mean by reply rate? Well, it's actually people who respond to your DM, right? So, first things first, research your prospects, right? Research them in mass. Make sure that you're hitting up the right audience that you are looking for as a business. So, niche it down, but then maybe put in some interest keywords, right? So, maybe they're into basketball and you dwindle the list down. Show me basketball fans from that list of crypto bros that are, looking to, build their crypto empire, right? Whatever. So then your message is like, hey, Jonathan, blah, blah, blah. Did you watch the Knicks game last night? Can't believe they lost to the Heat. Yada, yada, yada. Boom. You can. It's much easier to start a conversation that way because it's relevant to what they're interested in. Second, use their name, right? There's tools out there like TweetDM. TweetDM is there, right? You can address your recipient by their name rather than using a generic hello. That's boring, bro. Use their name. Reference their interests, exactly what I was mentioning before, and then tailor their message to their needs. So make that message. If you're messaging crypto bros, make sure your message is about crypto. Otherwise, it's going to look stupid, right? Creating a relevant message. Here are some things that will help you do that, right? So addressing pain points. This goes back to that value proposition discussion that I had, but address the pain points. What are they losing by not using your service? Challenge their beliefs, right? Challenge them a little bit. Show them what they're missing out on, what problems you can solve, how much time you can save, how much money you can save, yada, yada, yada. Highlight the benefits, right, to your product and service. Are they going to gain anything from you, right? This is how it is in the world, right? People need to gain things. That's how societies run, right? Provide value in your cold DM. Offer a solution, right? So, what are some concrete solutions that you can provide them? And then provide some free resources, maybe, right? Get the conversation started. Now, this could be a blog post, this could be a free trial of your product, whatever. Just make sure if you're going to DM someone, do not throw in a link. If you throw in a link, you may get flagged for spam. So just don't throw in a link. Repeat, repeat, repeat. Do not throw in a link. All right, let's go over some examples, right? Super short. Hi, John. I noticed on your LinkedIn profile that we share a passion for sales. I thought you might be interested in a blog post I recently wrote about cold emailing best practices, right? Hey, Jake, I saw on your company's website that you're focused on increasing revenue this year. We've helped other companies in your industry do just that. Would you be open to a quick call? Hey, Mike, noticed you recently tweeted about how frustrating it is to manage a remote team. That is something we specialize in. Would you be interested in a free trial of our project management software? I would even make it a little bit spicier, right? Hey, heard you're a foodie, right? Would love to talk about this. Oh, by the way, I work in blah, 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 right? Easy. So try different things. Like I said, nothing is perfect. So you got to try out different types of messages. I've tried some crazy stuff. And, one message I did was, hey, are you going to be at this meetup for this blah, blah, blah? And I messaged it specifically to people on Shopify because it was a Shopify event. Dude, I had a 50% reply rate. Thank you guys for watching and see you in the next one.